Nokia C5-03 expected fourth quarter 2010. The Nokia C5-03 is a low-cost touchscreen phone offering 3.5G support, Wi-Fi and GPS in a package that should retail for about €170 before tax and subsidy. Similar in specification to the C601 and not to be confused with other C5 Nokia phones, the C5-03 makes some compromises along the way to keep the price down. Perhaps the most important difference between the C5-03 and C601 is the display. Both handsets have a 3.2-inch 360 by 640 pixel panel, but the C5-03 uses a cheaper resistive touchscreen rather than the capacitive one in the C601. Resistive panels are much less responsive than capacitive ones, something you're more likely to notice if you use a cheap touchscreen after being used to a high-end device. You can use the C5-03 with an optional stylus though, which might suit some users. The operating system is the older Symbian 1 platform, the familiar S60 5th edition used in several past Nokia touchscreens. On the back is a 5-megapixel camera with fairly basic video capture capabilities that max out at 640 by 352 pixels at 15 frames per second. The C5-03's camera doesn't come with a flash function either. Internal memory is just 40 megabytes, but Nokia do include a 2GB microSD card in the standard sales package, and the C5-03 can support cards of up to 16 gigabytes. The Nokia C5-03 is a 3.5G phone with HSDPA download speeds of up to 10.2 megabits per second and uploads of up to 2 megabits per second, plus Wi-Fi connectivity. The C5-03 also comes with GPS and is supplied with OV Maps navigation, so it should make a pretty good personal navigation device. There's also a good quality media player, FM radio and a 3.5mm audio connector. Software includes the usual set of Symbian S60 applications plus social networking and webmail support, and the integrated web browser should work well with the high-resolution display. The C5-03 is a lot lighter than its more upmarket sibling, coming in at just 93 grams rather than the C601's 131 grams. Physically, both units are roughly the same size, with the C5-03 coming in at 106 by 51 by 14 millimeters. The C5-03's 1000 mAh battery is quoted as giving up to 4.5 hours talk time and 24 days standby time on 3G. Compared to the C601, the best thing about the C5-03 is the price. Nokia are pitching the C5-03 at just €170 before sales tax and carrier subsidy, compared to €260 for the C601. But in our view, the C601 is a much better handset and definitely worth the extra cost over the rather more basic C5-03. Nokia say that the C5-03 should be available at the end of the year in graphite black, lime green, petrol blue and aluminium grey colour schemes.